This week on Social 3, the Facebook cover image has lifted its restrictions. We've got the new Google Plus app and also the most annoying thing coming to Twitter. Hi, I'm Andrew McCauley, the social media bloke, and this week we are talking about Facebook, YouTube and Twitter. First up, Facebook has just lifted its restrictions on its timeline cover photo. Up until recently, there was a whole bunch of things you couldn't do on your timeline cover. You couldn't put things like sales information, 40% off this, or download this information product at my website. You couldn't put a phone number on there. You couldn't put your website on your cover image. And nor could you even tell people to like your page by sticking a big dirty arrow up top. Well, I'm glad to say that that has all lifted. The only major rule that Facebook have left in place is that 20% of that photo can't be more than text. Okay, so as long as you're sticking to that rule, Facebook will be happy. I wonder how many Facebook images are going to change with a lot of businesses now starting to add their calls to action, their name, their phone number, their website, and all the other information they've been hanging to stick in. So that's Facebook timeline restrictions being lifted. Now last week we brought you the new app from YouTube called YouTube Capture. Now YouTube is owned by Google. Google have rolled out a new app called Hangout Capture. And what Hangout Capture does is that if you're doing a Hangout on Google+, it lets you capture images of that particular Hangout. So what it'll do is it'll take a photo, an instant photo, like a screen capture, so that it gets stored into a shared folder and all of the participants in that Hangout can access that photo. So you can take as many photos as you like throughout your Hangout, but now you can use this. It may be a great way to use it for promotional replays of your Hangout and all that sort of stuff that you may want to use for your marketing. So that's Google Capture coming to your Hangouts very, very soon. The last thing I want to talk about is one of the most annoying things that could possibly come to Twitter, and that's the line breaks. Now, what is a line break? You know what a line break is in Word, where you enter a return character and you get a whole bunch of extra space. Well, now Twitter is letting line breaks happen. Now, why is that annoying? Well, it's not so bad if you're going to use it for poetry. You might be able to put your first line, your second line, your third line, and so on, like a poem is supposed to be. But the annoying part, in fact, I'll tell you that in a minute, the good part is for advertisers who want to really get their most valued for their sponsored tweets. They'll be able to put a whole bunch of space between the top of the tweet and the bottom of their tweet and stick their tweet in the middle, which means that they'll stand out from among the crowd. The annoying part is that a lot of people, and I've already started seeing this, will start entering one character in the line break, and it's just going to be a really long, boring tweet, a bit like this one. So, if you're into line breaks, great. If you want to use it, great. I'd love to see some great uses of line breaks, but I just have a feeling that people are going to overindulge in crappy line breaks. Anyway, that's Social 3 this week, coming to you. Andrew McCauley, the social media bloke. Looking forward to seeing you next time.